everyone, my name's Lisa and I'm the owner of Cristello Couture by Lisa Marie, a wedding boutique in Penistone, so just in between Barnsley and Sheffield. And I've been part of quite a few of these virtual wedding shows, and it's great to be part of the big show. So as Alan said when he opened the session today, there's lots and lots of suppliers, so it's great, and thank you very much for letting us have the opportunity, Wedding Fair Yorkshire, to obviously share everything that we do and what we're all about. So I've got 15 minutes to just tell you a little bit more about Cristello Couture and what we can offer both to brides, but also beyond that, because we do have quite a unique offering, having pretty much everything under one roof. It is wanting to be quite an interactive session, so if you've got any questions, I'll try and pick them up as we go through this 15-minute slot and answer them as we go along. So please just post them in the comments box and I'll do my best to answer and not get lost in the whole sort of digression of picking up a question. So let me tell you a little bit more about Cristello Couture. So as I say, we're based in Penistone and we're an unusually large boutique actually. So we take up the whole of the second floor of quite a big building. We have quite a few USPs, which I'll tell you about in a little bit later. So some unique things that when coming to visit Cristello Couture for your bridal appointment that you can't get in other boutiques. But I'll share what they look like in a little bit further down the session. What I want to tell you today is obviously what we do. So bridal gowns are obviously the core of what we offer here at Cristello. And I often get asked, which designers do you stock? Size ranges and price for bridal gowns is obviously really important to brides as well. So just to give you a little flavour of that, the designers that we have in the boutique are, Alana, you always put me off. I'm always on brand. She says my nails match my outfit, as you can see. So thanks for that. Total commitment, total dedication. So designer-wise, we stock Air Barcelona, which is one of our most popular brands within the boutique. Air Barcelona, as it sounds, is a Spanish designer. Very, very on point from a trend perspective for brides going into 21, 22. It's all right, I'll let you off, Alana. Very much a focus on crepe, which is obviously very fluid, very elegant, very classic, beautiful long trains, still with some sparkle as well. And they also do some fabulous princess gowns in that range. So that's our most popular range in the boutique. More of the higher end price-wise, but nothing in the boutique goes over £2,500. So we have quite a wide budget kind of position for every bride, ranging from 250, which would be an off-the-peg gown, right up to the 2,500. So that's a little bit about Air Barcelona. Our other designers, we also stock Wendy Makin, which is an Australian designer who actually is very quintessentially British. So all of her gowns are for the bride that's looking for something very elegant, very classic, very simple. If you love lace, lots of full lace gowns as well. And also some wide variations in crepe. Hi, Alan. Nice to see you. So, yeah, she is a fabulous designer. And we have a wide stock of her gowns. The other big designer that we have in the boutique is Rachel Allen. Now, she is American, so it's a combination of Rachel Allen and Mary's gowns that we stock. As you would think, the Americans, they do like their bling, they do like their sparkle. Hi Lloyd, hi Claire. So very much ball gowns, princess gowns that really make a statement. So if that's the kind of gown you're looking for, we can definitely help you with that here in the boutique. And then we also have a capsule collection that is unique to Cristello Couture, which is from a Singapore brand called Georgia Couture. Just 5 dresses that are personal to our boutique, great for destination weddings, do have a little bit of sparkle as well, very unusual and very unique, very exclusive, so you won't find that at any other bride in those gowns. Vicky, just can I see some Mother of the Bride outfits and greens? Yeah, I can send you some stuff, Vicky. We can sort that out as we'll just liaise on Facebook on that, no problem. So that's pretty much the bridal gowns. Size-wise, we can order anything up to a size 30 in most of the designer ranges. In store, the largest size we have is a 24. We do have quite a few, larger sizes, and obviously a lot of the samples are quite in the smaller range. But don't let that put you off at all visiting the boutique and making an appointment, because we often can get a fabulous visual. If you're a little bit larger, even if it's kind of the bust area or whatever, in a smaller gown, and then we can order and measure to the size that you're looking for. So that's not a problem at all. We cater for everybody in the boutique. So that's kind of the bridal essence of Cristello. As you can see behind me here, we also have a range of bridesmaids, and these are fabulously flexible. They are called from a company called Lanico Bridal. Sage green is really popular for 2021. Summer, obviously, well, actually autumn as well. And these bridesmaids dresses come in a range of adult, junior and flower girl that we can coordinate and match, as you can see here. Now, what is really on trend is obviously everyone's a different shape and a different size. So your bridesmaids parties, you might have from 6 or 7 bridesmaids. Everyone's going to be a different shape. Every style is going to look different on every body shape. So what's really on trend is having the same colour and different styles. And we have a range of over 25 to 30 bridesmaids dresses in the boutique. So you can mix and match, and the colour spectrum is just unbelievable. Now, particularly with the flower girl dresses, you can see here we've got ivory tulle on the base of this dress. But you can also have the same colour tulle for your flower girls, which is really popular at the moment as well. We've just done some fabulous blush ones in that kind of colour vein. So lots and lots of flexibility with the bridesmaids range in the boutique. We also do menswear, as you can see. I'll just, no, wrong way again, Lisa. Just move over a little bit there. So we hire our menswear, and one of our key ranges is a Michael Kors suit. They are very, very popular, obviously quite slim fitting, very contemporary. They come in navy and black. Obviously you get your suit, jacket, your trousers, your shirt, your waistcoat, and whichever cravat and pocket handkerchief you're looking for, with cufflinks, and all of that is for hire for £157 per suit. Now, the slightly different thing we do at Cristello is we also have a range of men's shoes to buy. It's very much, hiring shoes is like going to a bowling alley, isn't it? Nobody wants to put their feet into the same pair of shoes that somebody else has had on, and you always forget your socks and all of that. So we do have a very good quality range of men's shoes that are at a really fabulous price of only £40 to buy. So full hire is just over £200, including a pair of shoes that you keep. Many men don't have shoes that obviously go with the suits, so it's really, really easy to do, and that usually ticks a lot of boxes for our grooms. The other thing with our grooms party is we do an appointment that allows them to have a pint of beer in the appointment, and I'm going to tell you why that is in a moment, so I'm saving that till the last. So you can also see we do occasion wear, so mother of the bride, mother of the groom. We do prom wear, evening wear, anything for the races, obviously hats, fascinators, absolutely everything, and a fabulous range of shoes. Brian's like, oh beer, absolutely, we'll get to that in a moment, Brian. Fabulous range of shoes, handbags, jewellery, accessories, everything you could need occasion wear. We have heard actually that there are a few proms that are being put back on, but later in the year. I know in Penistone at the Grammar School, their prom is being put back on. So for any last minute prom dresses that anybody needs, we are offering up to 20% off. So if you want to book an appointment to look at prom, then please go ahead and do that on our website, and I'll explain how you can do that in a minute. Just checking in on the time. So absolutely everything under one roof. Now, obviously appointments are slightly different, but we are doing our best to make the experience absolutely as brilliant as we always do for our brides. So we've been able to relax things a little bit now with the whole situation with the pandemic. And because we have so much space, social distancing is really not an issue. So we're allowing up to a maximum of 4 members of the bridal party plus the brides, that's 5 in total, to come to an appointment now. We do ask you to wear masks, we do ask you to sanitize, and obviously we clean down absolutely every hard surface and disinfect all the dresses with a special fabric spray after they've been tried on, ready for the next appointment. We've extended the appointment times to 2.5 hours, so that gives us ample time to have the best experience and obviously get all that cleaning down done, ready for the next appointment. Now, don't worry if you have a bigger bridal party than that, because we do also Zoom the rest of your bridal party into the appointment, so they get a virtual experience as well. That's working really, really well. I know some people have, 8 people that they want to bring. They might have 8 bridesmaids or whatever. They bring the sort of VIP guests, if you like, to the appointment, then we Zoom everybody in. And it's just like you're in the room. So that works perfectly. So don't let that put you off making an appointment as well. So appointments can be booked online. So just visit www.cristellocouture.co.uk. You can book that appointment online at your leisure, at the comfort of your own home, or you can message us on Facebook. Just drop us a message and we'll sort out the appointment from there for you. We do ask you to complete a little online interview, which just helps with our consultation, gives us an idea of your budget, gives an idea of the styles that you like, what your venue's like, and that we can pull a few things before your appointment. So please do fill that out. It really does help with the consultation. And we always like to throw in a few wild cards, because my biggest advice, I will show you a close-up of the shoe in a moment, is my biggest advice is to be open-minded in your appointment, because whatever you've seen on Pinterest is absolutely great, or on the web, on the internet. But very often when you try that style on, it's nothing what you imagine. So please have an open mind. When we throw our wild cards in, it's usually the ones that we know are going to be perfect for that particular bride. So just, work with us, and we love doing that in an appointment. It just makes the experience so special. So Ilana's picked up on the other thing that we really do as well. So we have a wide range of accessories in the boutique. We also have an online business, so you can have a brew, check out all your accessories and everything online at www.crystalbridalaccessories.co.uk. That means we have a much wider range in the boutique, because we have inventory from the e-commerce platform as well that comes back into the boutique, etc., etc. So we also allow, which is quite unique, our brides that have already chosen a gown somewhere else to come in and have an accessories appointment, bring the gown in, and we'll jack them up, as they say, on say yes to the dress, match accessories, so headpieces, vines, tiaras, whatever it may be, veils, shoes, belts, whatever that dress needs, and we can literally do everything here. So I'm not sure which one it is that's sparkling, Ilana, but this is one of our most popular shoes, if it's this one, with fabulous detail on the heel, at the back. This is a Rainbow Club shoe called Willow, available on the website or obviously also in the boutique. And as you can see here, this is just one example of tiaras that are really, really popular. The bigger tiaras are coming back in for our princess brides. So as you can see, this is just one of the examples that we've got there. So accessories galore in the boutique as well. But I've saved the best till last. I'm just going to check my time quickly. So one more minute to just save the best till last. So actually, what is really unique to Cristello Couture is we're on the top floor. Downstairs, we have our very own gin bar, which is called the Cristello Lounge. So obviously all on brand with Cristello Couture theme. And what that means is we have the opportunity to do special bridal appointments for those brides that love gin and fizz. We do a unique gin taste experience appointment for our brides. Now those take place on every Saturday at 3 o'clock. So if that's something you're interested in joining us to do, it's £10 a head. We do obviously charge, but you get 4 different gins with mixers and the appropriate garnish that are talked through by our baristas here in the bar. And they'll tell you why, the garnish complements that particular gin. So how it works is you come in for your bridal appointment, you bring your entourage in, let us know how many people are coming, have your appointment, we find your dream dress, and then you go downstairs and celebrate with everybody else. Obviously there's music. We do live music on a Saturday evening, so if you want to stay with us for the rest of the evening, that's also an option. And we celebrate with a gin. I would usually join you as well if that's okay, and that just makes that experience a little bit different. So if you want to book that appointment, it's 3 o'clock on a Saturday. Either go online or drop us a message on Facebook. We're here to help. We want to give you the best bridal experience, and that's what we're all about at Cristello. So I think on that note, I'm pretty much done. Probably need to celebrate my last virtual wedding show and say thank you very much, Wedding Fairs Yorkshire. Let's get back to normal and get back to the face-to-face fairs and enjoy that with a gin as well. So thanks very much for listening, and hopefully we'll see you in the boutique very soon. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.